Myself, Dr. Ananya Joshi, Head Medical Services at Horizon Prime Hospital, Thane. As a private COVID vaccination center in Thane, I would like to just brief on some points which we are facing on daily basis. Since we have started vaccination at our place, we are coming through these questions on daily basis by whoever coming for vaccinations. So the question that we always get that is there any chance of any reaction after this vaccination? So because everybody has that anxiety in their mind, and plus everybody is 60 plus, not only the beneficiaries who are coming, but their their children or grandchildren, they come with them, and they also have that anxiety whether my mom, whether my grandmom or dad will be safe after this vaccination. So first and foremost is after every vaccination that we take, there are some chances of getting some amount of symptoms which are very mild, which may be very mild, like flu-like symptoms you may get, and which many people are experiencing, but that is only for 1 or 2 days. After that it gets subside. I would like to say here that after any vaccination you take, not only COVID vaccination, but after any vaccination you take, there are chances of some or the other symptoms. So when you say COVID vaccination, after COVID vaccination you may get some mild symptoms like flu-like symptom when we normally experience like some mild fever. It may go to 101 degrees Celsius. It may stay for 2 days, 1 or 2 days max, and along with that you may have mild headache, mild body ache, and other symptoms which are very mild. After this, if you get any other symptom, or you feel that the fever is not going after 2-3 days also, then you please go to your nearby center or your regular physician where you go, and please seek advice from them. Another common question comes whether we can take our regular antihypertensive or oral oral hypoglycemic medications. So before vaccination there is no such proven guideline that you need to skip these medications. You have to continue taking your regular medications that you are taking. Any blood thinner if you are taking, or anything else rather than this antihypertensive or oral hypoglycemic agents, please contact your physician, regular physician for that, and please confirm with them. Please discuss your case with them and your query with them, and then come for vaccination, but don't be anxious about it. Second question we always get that whether we don't have any comorbidity, so whether we can take vaccine in spite of that. So yeah, you can take, but current lot which government has declared, we have to follow guidelines that current lot is for only for 60 above, and whoever is comorbid between 45 to 60 or 659 age group, that 45 to 60 age group, if they have any comorbidity, they are eligible to take vaccine, and 60 plus without any comorbidity, they are eligible to take this vaccine in this lot. After this, then definitely everyone is eligible to take vaccine. Also, if you are the lactating mother and if you are pregnant woman, then please make sure that you don't take this vaccine, because it is declared as contraindication by government guidelines, and be safe. Still, you have to follow the social distancing, using your mask and hand sanitization and your personal hygiene, so that you are safe throughout your life. So even if after vaccination, please don't forget to follow all these guidelines. Apart from this, if you have any further query, please call on our helpline, and please feel free to talk to our physicians, which will be always available for you 24/7. And even if you come for vaccination, before that, if you want to meet our physician to solve any of your query, please feel free to meet them. Connect to our front desk and please request them that you want to meet our physician, and you will get all answers to your queries.